Bonjour, benvenuti, hola, ¿cómo estás? Today is November 29, 2023. Alright, today is day 5 of marathon training. Glasses of the day. I gotta go buy some more ones because I'm running out soon. Today is actually a rest day. So I know what you're thinking. Aren't you supposed to be resting if it's a rest day? The answer is yes, I should be resting. However, I feel like I am in no way prepared. My brother had the good idea, instead of going for a run, maybe you should just do a long walk and kind of build up your endurance. I think it's a pretty good idea. I saw a video last night of this girl who literally walked an entire marathon, and she did it in 6.5 hours. So that got me thinking. I was like, worst case scenario, I could do that. Now, of course, I'm not going to be walking the whole thing, so I for sure think I'll make it under the cutoff time. Since today is kind of a filler episode, what I'm thinking is maybe I can ask a couple of questions to myself. So, the first question, why am I doing this? I've asked myself this multiple times, because even myself, I don't really know why I'm doing this. Aside from the fact that I set this out as a goal of mine, that I have to complete a marathon before the age of 23. So it was one of my 22 goals for my 22 years of life. Why a marathon? This past month, when I started to want to pursue the goals that I have written and make sure that I'm doing what I said I would do, it kind of just sparked this fire under me that this is something I have to do. Don't get me wrong, this idea is crazy. It is insane to think that in 3 months I can prepare for a marathon. I know it's insane, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try. Today, actually, I saw this shirt that had the word inscribed moonshot, and I read under the shirt it said moonshot is like a leap of faith. It's such a big jump, a huge goal that you don't even know if you're going to achieve it, but you're willing to risk everything to try. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I think that this is a pretty big jump for me to be doing, but I'm really excited for it. There's just something about this that is both pushing me to run, first of all, which is something I love to do, and second of all, make YouTube videos about it, which is something I really am passionate about and I'm really enjoying. So it's like a perfect mix. I can make a YouTube video, but I need to go outside and run, so it's a motivator to do both. And it's just like a beautiful cycle. I think a big part that I'm loving too is just this camera that my mom found for me, that I can just take pictures whenever I want. It is the easiest way to take pictures. And look, like, you don't even have to look. It's just, there's a button for it. Boom. Picture. Like, it's too easy. And I'm doing a picture every time I run. So at the end of it, I'm gonna have this beautiful collage, and it's gonna be so fun to just look back and be like, oh, I remember that run. And it's just all about capturing the moment and remembering. It's also allowing me to kind of figure, excuse me, tree. It's also allowing me to figure out how to use camera angles when I'm doing videography. Because sometimes you just gotta work what you're doing. I'm on a fence right now, which is perfect. I still need to buy a tripod, which would make this so much easier, but I just gotta work with what I have, and this is awesome. I would also like to point out that this is all being shot on my phone. Like, the phone camera is insane what you can do with. Like, I would bring the big camera that I have that I just bought, which is gonna give me a little bit better quality, but my phone, I always have my phone on me, so it's so much easier to just grab and go. Do I think I'm gonna give up? No. Do I think I'm gonna do a record time? Absolutely not. Am I gonna do my record time? Obviously, it's my first time. Yeah, we're heading back at this point. It gets pretty dark pretty fast and early, so get to be outside in the dark. You never know what might happen. Bears, snakes, deers, crazy people, you never know. So far we've walked 1.7 miles. My legs do hurt a little, but that's because 1.7 miles is still 1.7 miles. So as we head back, we'll probably hit like 3.4. That's the goal, or at least what is expected. Okay, what have I learned from this? I've learned that I am able to do whatever I put my mind to, which is, I guess everyone kind of says that, but you don't really understand it until you do it. I had a goal to start a YouTube channel, and I'm only a couple videos in, but I consider myself, even though I'm a small, very, very small channel, a YouTuber. Also, I'm very appreciative of all my 23 subscribers, 3. Thank you so much for everyone so far. But all my life, I've like wanted to pursue something creative because I know that that's what I'm meant to do. I always loved painting, I always loved drawing, I loved creating things. I did music for the longest time and I loved it all. And now that I'm living this like corporate lifestyle, I feel like that part of me has disappeared. So I would just like to say I'm very appreciative of the opportunities that I've been given. I'm very appreciative of all the chances that I have. And I just want to make the most of it right now. What I've also learned so far in this experience is I need to continue to believe in myself, that I will always be my biggest supporter. I just have to keep pushing myself outside of my comfort zone so that I can keep growing as a person and do the most with this life that I have. And I'm just really thankful that I'm able to do that right now. I'm coming close to the finale. It's been about a little over an hour and we're about 2 miles something. I need to start running with some form of tripod because it'd be nice to just have like a stand with you. Because I have so many ideas of cool shots, but my phone is so limited on where it can stand. So maybe I should invest in that. Alright, as this comes to a close, I just would like to end this off by saying, follow something that you want to do. Follow your dreams. Go explore something new about you. It's time to get out of that bubble and try something new. Whether you fail at it or succeed, like at least you're trying something. I guess that's what's exciting about it. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.